Module 1B, Exercise 2, page 5. Speaker 1.
I came at the bottom of the class in my maths exam. My teacher was so disappointed in me. She asked me if I had studied for the exam, and I couldn't lie to her. I had to tell her that I had played computer games instead of revising. I felt really ashamed of myself.
Speaker 2.
I am not very confident. Whenever a teacher asks me to give a talk in front of the class or asks me a question in class, I get really uncomfortable and embarrassed. My face goes red and I can't speak. I wish I wasn't so shy.
Speaker 3.
My friend didn't hold his tongue. I told him a secret that I didn't want anyone else to know, and he didn't keep it. What's worse, he told the biggest gossip in class. I still like my friend, but I will never tell him anything I want kept secret again. He is too unreliable.
Speaker 4.
My dad got a new job, so we had to move to London. I'm really happy to be here, but I'm finding it hard to make friends at my new school. Everyone in my class is so trendy and cool. I just don't feel I fit in. Usually, I'm a really confident person who has no problem making friends, but my new classmates make me really nervous.
Speaker 5.
I find communicating with my mother almost impossible. We fight every single day. She always wants to do things her own way.
Module 2B, Exercise 3, page 15.
I recently spoke to some people about their shopping habits and experiences. Here's what they had to say.
Speaker 1.
Last week I bought a pair of jeans, but when I tried them on at home, I noticed a hole in one of the pockets. I took them back to the shop so they could give me a new pair, but they only offered me my money back. They didn't want to give me another pair of jeans.
Speaker 2.
My favourite place to shop is the local flea market. I love going there because I can find just about anything I want at very low prices. Of course, I usually have to walk around for quite a while before I find what I'm looking for at the price I want to pay for it.
Speaker 3.
I don't really like going into the centre of town to do my shopping. My neighbourhood has all the shops I need, just a 10-minute walk from where I live.
Speaker 4.
I bought a used TV a few days ago. My friend says that it'll break down soon, but so far it's been working perfectly. It's like brand new.
Speaker 5.
Every time I go to Mama's bakery, I'm sure to get something that's just out of the oven. What's more, everything smells so delicious. I always end up buying something extra that I didn't go in for.
Module 3B, Exercise 4, page 25.
If you love teaching and are looking for a challenging new career, why not consider the Brentford Secondary School in Helsinki? Here at Brentford, our teachers help students develop their problem-solving abilities and strengthen their communication skills. Our focus is on higher learning and preparing our students for the future. Currently, we are looking for educators in the field of English and science to join our team. Applicants must be energetic, friendly, native English speakers and have no less than 2 years teaching experience with teenagers. Furthermore, all candidates must be available to start in August of 2009. There will be an open day on the 12th of May between 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. for all interested applicants. Members of the teaching staff will be there to greet visitors, as well as give guided tours. All those who attend should remember to bring a detailed CV, reference letters, and a recent photo. Only qualified candidates will be contacted for an interview. Interviews will be held throughout the month of June. We look forward to welcoming you to the Brentford Secondary School. For further information regarding our open day or programs and activities offered at our school, visit www.brentfordsecondary@school.fi.
Module 4B, Exercise 3, page 35.
What do you think of this checked shirt for my sister's graduation tonight?
I don't like it. Why don't you try on this plain dark brown shirt instead? It looks smart and classy. I think it's perfect for the occasion.
I don't think dark colours suit me.
Of course they do. Try it on.
I also need a jacket. My old one doesn't fit me anymore.
How about this grey jacket?
Isn't grey old-fashioned?
John, grey is really trendy right now.
All right. Do you think it matches my shoes and blue jeans?
Hang on. You're not thinking of wearing those scruffy jeans, are you?
Why not?
They're far too casual. Wear these plain ones instead. They're more elegant.
Wow, this outfit's perfect. You really do have a good fashion sense.
Thanks.
Module 5B, Exercise 4, page 45. Good morning, listeners. Today I am pleased to have the Mayor of Greenfield Park here with me. The Mayor is here to talk about a pleasant activity that his office has organised for the first half of the weekend. Welcome, Mr. Mayor. You are now on the air.
Thank you, Doug, and greetings to all listeners. First of all, I'd like to thank all those who gave generously in last month's fundraiser to help the poor. I'd also like to congratulate the Dagwood Construction Company for volunteering their time to renovate an old building at the edge of town for the homeless. Today, I'm here to let everyone know about a fun activity that all members of the community can take part in. On Saturday, May the 15th, everyone is welcome to come and help make Central Park a cleaner place.
Wow, that's a great idea, Mr. Mayor. Where should volunteers meet?
Well, I'll be leaving my office near Town Square at 10 a.m. and meeting volunteers at the fountain in Central Park.
Tell us a little bit more about the activity, Mr. Mayor.
Certainly. Volunteers will be grouped into teams of 5 and will be handed 3 rubbish bags. Each team will be given an area of the park to clean. The first team to clean their area will be awarded a prize.
What will they win?
A brand new bicycle each. The teams in 2nd and 3rd place will win tickets to the theatre. Refreshments will also be given to all those who participate.
That sounds great. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for stopping by. For those of you who are listening, don't miss this special event. Module 6B, Exercise 4, page 55. 1. Listen to Pat telling Stella about her holiday. Why didn't she like her hotel? A. Her room didn't have a view. B. There was too much noise. C. The food was bad.
I won't stay there again. As soon as I arrived, I knew I had made a bad choice. The hotel was under repair. My room was very nice with a great view, and the food wasn't bad at all. But with all the noise the builders were making, I couldn't get any sleep. It was the worst hotel experience I've ever had.
2. You overhear a conversation between a passenger and a flight attendant. The passenger A. didn't see the seatbelt sign on. B. feels nervous. C. is not feeling well.
Excuse me, sir, but the seatbelt sign is on. You'll have to take your seat.
Yes, I know it's on, but I have to stretch my legs.
You'll have plenty of time for that later, sir.
Yes, but the problem is I've got a sharp pain in my leg and I'm worried.
OK, sir. There is a doctor on this flight. Sit down and after takeoff I'll bring him over to see you.
3. Listen to a radio announcement. There is time for people to A. Evacuate. B. Board up windows. C. Move to safety.
This is a severe weather alert for the Seacrest area. In the next 2 hours, a hurricane will reach the town of Newport. There is no time to evacuate. You are advised to quickly close all doors and windows and to stay indoors. Drivers must leave their vehicles immediately and get inside the nearest building. Once again, within 2 hours, a hurricane will hit the Seacrest area.
4. Listen to a conversation between a hotel receptionist and a hotel guest. The guest isn't on the reservation list because A. The hotel didn't book him a room. B. He booked for the wrong day. C. His credit card doesn't work.
I don't understand what the problem is. I called last week and reserved a room.
Unfortunately, sir, your name doesn't appear to be on our reservation list. Maybe there was a problem with your credit card.
That's impossible. It's a new card and it's working fine.
And you're sure you booked for tonight, sir? May the 15th?
Yes, I'm positive I didn't book for the wrong day.
Of course you didn't, sir. Well, it must have been a fault on the part of the hotel then. Let me put you in our best suite to apologise for not booking you a room.
Module 7B. Exercise 3, page 65.
Welcome, class. Please take your seats. This afternoon is your final English exam. I know that most of you sat your final history exam this morning, and the 2 of you have just come from your final French oral exam. So you've had a stressful day already. But don't worry, 3 more hours and it will all be over. So, take a deep breath and relax. Let me tell you about this exam. The exam is 5 pages long. You have exactly 3 hours to finish it. There are both multiple choice questions and essay questions to answer. Multiple choice questions are worth 1 mark each. Essay questions are worth 10 marks each. The following exam rules apply. Print your name clearly on the top right-hand corner of the first page of the exam only. If you need to leave the room to go to the bathroom, raise your hand and wait until I'm at your desk to ask me. This is an open book exam, but you are only allowed to use the course textbook. You are not allowed to use your own personal notes. Next, I want to give you the following advice. If you don't know an answer in the multiple choice section, guess. An incorrect answer is better than none at all, and you have a 25% chance of choosing the correct answer. If you happen to finish before the 3 hours is up, I advise you to look back carefully over your work, as you may spot some mistakes. Finally, remember what I have taught you this year about essay structure. Namely, provide a clear introduction and conclusion in your essays. Finally, I want you all not to worry. While the exam is not easy and retakes are not possible if you fail, I don't expect any of you will fail this exam. The work of everyone in this class this year has shown me that you are all more than capable of getting above 50%. So, class, it is now time to begin. The time is 5 minutes to 2. Please turn over your exam papers now. You have 5 minutes to look at the exam. You are not allowed to write anything in these 5 minutes. Just use it to look at the questions. At 2 o'clock, I will tell you that you can start to write, and the first thing you will do is put your name on the exam paper. So, heads down and no talking for the next 3 hours, please. Good luck to everyone.
Module 8B. Exercise 4, page 75. Speaker 1.
I can't believe we lost. Yes, our opponents are a great team, but I know we are better.
Speaker 2. He's right. We could have beaten them. And we can't say we haven't been practicing. We're always on the ice. Speaker 3.
Maybe that is the problem. We are just too tired. 4 games in 2 weeks is a lot.
Speaker 4.
Well, we now have a week to relax. The good thing is that we're playing the next game at home, so we'll have the advantage.
Speaker 5.
Yes, if we can win the next game, we still have a great chance of winning the cup. We're not out of the competition yet.